Students at John Tower Elementary are all ears when Wichita County District Attorney John Gillespie speaking. So Tyshan Dawson joins us now. Tyshan, what exactly was Gillespie's message today?
Daryl, the district attorney gave insight on drug prevention, not giving in to peer pressure, the consequences of drugs and alcohol, and the importance of figuring out what you're passionate about at an early age. Students of John Tower Elementary closed their textbooks and opened their ears as they were taught about real-life critical topics.
We talked about figuring out what they're passionate about and at an early age and finding something that they can serve other people and having a vision for their life. We also talked about drugs and fentanyl in specific and how dangerous fentanyl is, that they should never use drugs or use anyone else's drugs unless their parents give them a prescription drug that's prescribed for them, because one pill can kill.
With these kids growing up in a social media-driven society, cyberbullying was another topic.
So many kids are on social media now, so we talked about if you wouldn't want to say mean things to people in person, you don't want mean things said to you, you really don't want to do it online, and that there can be consequences for that. We talked about how that makes people feel ashamed and embarrassed, and that we need to be respectful of one another. So we talked about cyberbullying and all the bad things that can happen with that.
Growing up in Burke-Burnett, Gillespie says a lot of people who made lifelong impacts on him were elementary school teachers.
I think it starts in the home, and that parents set a positive role model for their kids. And I was so impressed with these kids. They clearly come from good families, and then the school staff, the teachers are so very important. Teachers definitely shape the future of kids and can inspire kids.
Gillespie says he wants these kids to leave thinking about consequences and how peer pressure can cause you to get swept away in things you really don't want to be involved in, and how important it is to say no. Gillespie encourages students to be role models for their peers by making safe and positive decisions, whether in school, at home, or online.
That is exactly right. Something those kids definitely needed to hear. Tyshan, thank you so much for that story.